to our Middle School Awards Day. To all the parents and grandparents, thank you for being here. Just want to start with a passage of Scripture before Miss Bruce comes and welcomes you all. This passage of Scripture is from Deuteronomy 31:6. It's the passage that we chose for our theme verse this year. And I think when you hear it, you'll understand why it's chosen for middle school. Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. I think all the adults would agree that life is just that way. It's important for us to understand and realize that God's with us, whether we're in middle school, whether we're in the workforce, whether we're going through trials or successes. God's always with us, and that we can take, we can be strong and we can be courageous knowing that. If you would, bow with me. Let's pray and give this awards day to God, and then we'll be welcomed by Miss Bruce. Let's pray together. Our dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you. We're so grateful for your Spirit that goes with us. And we're so grateful for Jesus Christ, who we have salvation through. Father, we come before you in His name, and we offer this next couple of hours, this awards day, to you, that it is a blessing not only to the students, but to the family that's surrounding them, and to the teachers that are here. Father, we thank you for Lipscomb Academy and what it means to our families. All this through Jesus. Amen.
Well, I would just like to offer a welcome to everybody for coming to Awards Day 2015. I can hardly believe that it's time to do this. I especially want to say welcome to our parents and grandparents, most of which they're sitting upstairs. We're so glad to have you. In the middle school, we love to celebrate. We take opportunities in chapel, usually every afternoon, whether we're celebrating hockey announcements or we're celebrating a fine arts moment or a baptism. We love to celebrate the accomplishments and the decisions of our peers. And so this is something we truly love to do. So today is all about awarding and paying attention to our students. There will be some students today that will not receive an award, and we have different ways of looking at that. One is we're all on our own unique journey with God, and He has given everyone a unique set of gifts. Some of those gifts are, we see those in a school setting, and some we do not. But all of our children, we firmly believe this, have their own set of gifts. And God knows what that plan is and what that looks like for you, not only now, but in the future. So we do honor you in that. I also want to say that this will be our second year to give the Lipscomb Academy Award. And the Lipscomb Academy Award is for a student who loves to learn. And this student really strives to enjoy the journey of learning, which is something we really applaud in middle school. So be listening for that award, because that is one of the most special awards we give in each class, is the Lipscomb Academy Award. I just want to say, too, that if we forget anybody, we're just human. We don't mean to, but we do that sometimes. It's not for lack of trying. We go over and over our list, but inevitably we seem to forget someone. And if we do, just let us know after the ceremony is over, and we'll gladly fix that for you. So we try to make this a special day, but sometimes it just is a little too much and we miss somebody. So we're going to move on with our program. Mr. Pickens is going to call the names of the principals list all year recipients.
This is principal's list all year, beginning with 5th grade. Logan Calendine. Peyton Clay. Carly Cromwell. Ann Douglas King. Mary Papillon. Lauren Rampy. Hannah Justice. Luke Paul. Brock Irwin. Emma Weber. Jaden Cunningham. Will Dugan. Mackenzie Flanagan. Allison Jasper. Jalen Johnson. Alyssa Barnes. Luke Larson. Bailey Grace Little. Brooklyn Smith. Ella Grace Thompson. Cole Welch. Colin Perez. Andrew Hagelins. Caroline Friend. And Matthew Comegna. Let's give all these students a round of applause. Katie Baird. Maddie Hand. Andy Metoyer. Jed O'Cole. Alex Smitherman. Abigail McQueen. Wesley Mills. Anna Kate Hyatt. Libby Gordon. Audrey Gaither. Ethan Lilly. Lawton Miller. Evan Rogers. Grace Rutland. And Reed Watson. Let's give all these sixth graders a round of applause. Taylor Caldwell. Ethan Coburn. Lauren Dunn. Kristen Friend. Will Grogan. Justin Harris. Mimi Herring. Anderson Little. Will Nixon. Kelsey Thompson. Carter Thweet. Emma Wooten. Let's give these seventh graders a round of applause. Molly Milam. Mimi Anderson. Andrea Brawley. Hannah Eckstein. Skylar Sullivan. Will Welch. Ricky Kim. Lee Carlton. Vinny Romano. Alex Peterson. Blair Bacon. Elliot Jones. Garrett Langlois. Lornea Marks. Keller Montgomery. Emma Morgan. And Josh Walkup. Let's give these 8th graders a round of applause, please.
Really quick, I would like to recognize the winners of the art show from April. So let's see, when I call your name, stand up. Sophia Winter, Grand Prize, Michael Shane Yale Award, and just remain standing. First place, Maddie Ree Neal. Second place, Annabelle Parrish. And third place, Sydney Williamson. And if you received an honorable mention, go ahead and stand up also. All right, and if everybody could give these students a round of applause. Okay, I'm going to start with 5th grade. Bailey Little, would you come forward, please? I have a little blurb that I'm going to read about each student, so bear with me. One of the artists that we studied this year was Wayne Thiebaud. He's known for painting desserts and sweets. This award goes to someone in particular who's extra sweet, in my opinion. She's polite and cheerful and always has a smile on her face. Whenever we would start a new project, she always had the best attitude, and I never heard a single complaint from her. She would often help me get ready for the next class by helping clean up and push in chairs, and I really appreciate her. So I'm going to give her the Wayne Thiebaud Award and the Lipscomb Academy Award. And for 6th grade, would Wesley Mills please come forward? So an artist that we studied in 6th grade was M.C. Escher and his complicated mathematical designs called tessellations. His many interests would show up in his art, whether it was math, history, social studies, anything. And Wesley always would come into class with a fact of the day for me. And so he really liked to integrate all sorts of knowledge into his artwork, just like a real artist would. So I'm going to give Wesley the M.C. Escher Award and the Lipscomb Academy Award. 7th grade, I would like to give this award to Will Nixon, if you would come forward, please. So we studied an artist in 7th grade named Claus Oldenburg. He was very inventive in the way that he could look at an everyday object and see something new and make it into a work of art, public sculptures of large food. And Will was really good about just looking at something and turning it into his own thing, just really inventive, making artwork into something really, really great. So I would like to give Will the Claus Oldenburg Award and Lipscomb Academy Award. And if Molly Milam would come forward for 8th grade. So Molly took on a really difficult project. So everyone probably knows in 8th grade we do screen printing and we make our own t-shirts, and Molly chose a really difficult design. And she really persevered through it and didn't complain at all. Even after her design got washed off in the washing machine, she still came back to class and was ready to make artwork, and she always had a great attitude. So I'm going to give her the Andy Warhol Award and the Lipscomb Academy Award.
Okay, I'm Beth Whitman, and I teach the 7th grade Intro to Foreign Languages class and the 8th grade Intro to Spanish class. And so if you in 7th or 8th grade choose to come to the Encore program, you'll come through my class. And so over the year, I've had lots of students filter through my class, but 2 have really stood out to me as the most enthusiastic language learners. They came to class every day with open minds and willing hearts to do whatever I asked of them, whether it be sing a silly song or go talk to a neighbor in a foreign language. They were just willing to do it all. So for 7th grade, the most enthusiastic language learner award goes to Ira Tenpenny. And for 8th grade, the most enthusiastic language learner award goes to Maddie Griffin.
In theater, there's a word called directable. Are you directable? And that's really important in theater because what that means is that you want to learn. You want to hear what people have to say, and then you strive to do better all the time. And for these students in theater, I believe that they are very directable. And not only did they do what I would advise, but they went far beyond, and they would get help outside of class, and they are just amazing students. So the Creative Dramatics Award in 5th grade goes to Daisy Edwards and Bennett Turner. In the 6th grade, it's not always the person that has the lead that stands out, even though my leads were pretty amazing. But I also want to recognize students that don't get the lead role. Maybe they have a smaller role, and that's okay because they stand out. They stand out backstage, they stand out on stage, and they stand out by coming to set days. And these are 2 incredible students that I want to honor today, Adele Duncan and Holden Fernandez. In 7th and 8th grade theater, we bump it up a notch, and I'm really proud of these 2 because not only were they involved in our production, but they got involved in high school productions this year. They work so hard. They come to high school set days. They want so much to be a part of what's to come that they make sure that the high school kids know them already, and it's just, again, they go far beyond what is called. And so I want to give the 7th and 8th grade theater award to Addison McFarland and Abraham Mayberry. My speech awards are from an Encore class, 8th grade speech. And it's hard sometimes to just think about the whole year and think, now who really stood out? But then they come to your mind. And these are two people that I think need to be public speakers in some capacity at some point in their lives because they are very strong. And we give the speech award to Mary Grace Graves and Scott Moore.
Hello, I'm Michael Mays. I, along with Coach Merritt, teach middle school physical education, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. We have quite a variety, which we enjoy quite a bit. We have a real difficult job, but we choose at least one boy and one girl per grade to give our Sportsmanship Award to. And we base that on several factors. One, we choose students who have a great attitude in the midst of competition, whether they win or they lose. We also give it to students who give a phenomenal effort, no matter their skill level and no matter the activity that we're participating in that day. And most of all, we give it to students who can do their best and help their teammates do their best within the context of playing a team sport. For the 5th grade, Carlisle Strickland and Mackenzie Flanagan. Sixth grade, Noah Dowell and Grace Rutland. Seventh grade, Logan Hammett, Fran Batson, and Kristen Friend. And 8th grade, Mason Brace and Elena Klein.
Good afternoon. I'm Courtney Cook, the middle school counselor. As a part of the award assembly today, we would like to recognize the students who participated in the 2015 Duke University Talent Identification Program for 7th grade. So Duke TIP is a nonprofit organization dedicated to serving academically gifted and talented students. Candidates are invited to take the ACT or the SAT college entrance exams as 7th graders, which allows them greater insight into their academic abilities. So in the 7th grade this year, we had over 50% of our students were invited to take the ACT or the SAT. And from that group who were invited, then families and students could decide to choose to take those tests. So today we're going to recognize students who, first group is the students who qualified for state recognition. And today's honorees have earned an award by scoring approximately at or above the national average of recent high school graduates on at least one part of the ACT or the SAT. So we would like to honor those students today. So as I call your name, please come forward. Nicholas Chun. Will Grogan. Logan Hammett. Justin Harris. Anderson Little. Mason Long. Will Sager. and Archie Smith. We're now going to recognize two students who scored high enough to qualify for grand recognition. So this means they've been invited to go to Duke University this summer to receive their award there. This puts them in the top 3% of the students who were invited to take the test, but also in the top 90 percentile of high school bound seniors, which is pretty fantastic, a great achievement. So those two students, please come forward. Ethan Coburn. And Carter Thweet.
Hello, I'm Katie Batson, and I teach 5th grade language arts, science, and Bible. It's been my pleasure and such a blessing to teach this group of students this year, and I'm very excited to present them with their awards today. If you would please hold your applause until the end, and then we'll celebrate them all together. First, Ethan Poling for excellent conduct. Jacob Swigert, excellent conduct. Jaya Copeland, excellent conduct. Lindsay Mason, excellent conduct. Mac Cummings, honor roll all year. Isabella Minio for excellent conduct and principal's list or honor roll all year. Gracelyn Akers, excellent conduct and principal's list or honor roll all year. Lauren Cole, excellent conduct and honor roll all year. Sierra Fuller, perfect attendance and excellent conduct. Ella Mast, excellent conduct and principal's list or honor roll all year. Isaac Napier, excellent conduct and principal's list or honor roll all year. Bennett Turner, excellent conduct and principal's list or honor roll all year. Haile Zacharias, excellent conduct and principal's list or honor roll all year. Hannah Justice, excellent conduct and perfect attendance. Emma Weber, excellent conduct and perfect attendance. Luke Paul for excellent conduct and highest average in Bible, social studies, language arts, math, and science. That one goes right. I couldn't fit it all on one. Lincoln Keel for perfect attendance, excellent conduct, and principal's list or honor roll all year. Brock Irwin, perfect attendance, excellent conduct, and homeroom representative. Let's give these students a round of applause. Now for my Academy Awards. My Academy Award for Bible is going to a student who always did his best work, asked tough questions, and who was constantly analyzing scriptures and asking why. This award goes to Luke Paul. My Academy Award for Science goes to a student who is passionate about all areas of science, has a great work ethic and attitude, and did a great job of thinking critically throughout the year. This award goes to Luke Larson. And finally, my Language Arts Academy Award goes to a student who loves and excels in all areas of language arts, has an incredible passion for reading, and whose participation and leadership just enhanced our class. This award goes to Hannah Justice.
Hi, I'm Lucinda Burris, and I also teach 5th grade language arts and Bible, but I teach a section of social studies as well. So, my first award goes to Logan Calendine for excellent conduct. Carly Cromwell, excellent conduct. Daisy Edwards, excellent conduct. Cole Hammond, excellent conduct. Ainsley Hilton, excellent conduct. Meredith Morley, excellent conduct. Lauren Rampey, excellent conduct. Bella Taylor, excellent conduct. Clark Williamson, excellent conduct. Jake Talent had perfect attendance and excellent conduct. Jack Williamson had excellent conduct and was on the honor roll all year. Will Sadler had excellent conduct and was on the principal's list or honor roll all year. Ann Douglas King, excellent conduct and the highest average in science for my homeroom. Peyton Clay had excellent conduct, was our homeroom representative, and had the highest average in language arts for our homeroom. Luke Westerman had excellent conduct, was on the principal's list or the honor roll all year, and had the highest average in science and math for my homeroom. Mary Papillon had perfect attendance, excellent conduct, and the highest average in Bible and social studies for my homeroom. This group, every class is unique, and this group I'm going to remember for the way they love to discuss things. They're always interested. They always want to know more. So would you please recognize them and their hard work? For social studies, I want to give my Lipscomb Academy Award to Ella McQuain. Ella is the one who every subject we started to talk about, she knew more because she loves history and she wants to know and she talks about it and she reads about it and she watches documentaries. So I love teaching Ella. In language arts, my Lipscomb Academy Award goes to Bella Taylor. Bella loves to read, but she loves to talk about it. She loves to think about it and know more, and she's a great writer too. So there's no more fun kind of person to talk about language arts with than someone like Bella Taylor. And finally, my Lipscomb Academy Award for Bible goes to Carson Pierman. We've never had a Bible discussion yet this year that Carson didn't say, now hold on, what about? And we all go, oh, we don't know if we can think as deeply as you do, Carson. So we appreciate Carson.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Clay. I teach 5th grade language arts, social studies, and Bible. And this is my first year at Lipscomb, and I have loved it, and this group of kids is so awesome. It's been a wonderful first year, and it's because of them, I think. My first award goes to Lauren Walker, Excellent Conduct. If you'll hold your applause to the end, we'll go through it really quick, then you can clap. Ella McQuain, Excellent Conduct. Allison Jasper, Excellent Conduct. Harrison Hughes, Perfect Attendance. Will Dugan, Excellent Conduct. Jalen Johnson, Excellent Conduct. Isabella Medley, Excellent Conduct. Bailey Whitefield, Perfect Attendance and Excellent Conduct. Teddy Paul, Excellent Conduct and Perfect Attendance. Sam Morgan, Excellent Conduct and Principals List or Honor Roll all year. Marshall Luther, Principals List or Honor Roll all year. Mackenzie Flanagan, Excellent Conduct, Homeroom Representative, highest average in our class in language arts, social studies, science, math, and Bible. Gabriel King, Excellent Conduct, Principals List or Honor Roll all year. Brandon Sweeney, Excellent Conduct, Honor Roll all year. Blakely Waller, Excellent Conduct, Honor Roll all year. Caleb Williams, Perfect Attendance, Principals List or Honor Roll all year. And you can give them a hand. My Lipscomb Academy Award for Language Arts goes to a student who her class could probably tell you who I'm going to call. She loves to read, she loves to write, and she has really encouraged her class to love to write more, I think, from their sentences they read out loud to me. Bailey Grace Little. My Lipscomb Academy Award for Social Studies goes to a student who asks me at least one question every day, and sometimes I know the answer, but not always. And we're Googling all the time, but his love for social studies has rubbed off on his whole class, and it goes to Brady Irwin. And my Academy Award for Bible goes to a student who already has a deep knowledge of the Bible, but he's not afraid to ask questions if he doesn't understand, or to ask us a question to encourage us to think deeper, and that goes to Gabriel King.
My name is Dottie Clayton, and I teach 5th grade science and Bible, and this has been a wonderful group to work with in every way this year. We've really enjoyed them. My first award for my homeroom, Excellent Conduct for Madeline Cathy. Excellent Conduct for Macy Duke. Excellent Conduct for Megan Hall. Excellent Conduct for Michael Cisse. Principals List or Honor Roll all year awarded to Jordan Jackson. Highest average in Bible is shared by two of my students. This one goes to Andrew Hagel-Gans. Excellent conduct honor roll all year to Emmanuel Belay. Excellent conduct principals list or honor roll all year, Mary Jane Estes. Excellent conduct honor roll all year to Austin Ezel. Excellent conduct and perfect attendance to Ella Masterson. Excellent conduct, perfect attendance to Colin Perez. Excellent conduct honor roll all year to Aiden Napier. Excellent conduct principals list or honor roll all year to Silas Sheehan. Excellent conduct, perfect attendance, principals list or honor roll all year to Brady Irwin. Excellent conduct, perfect attendance, honor roll all year to Caroline Rowe. Excellent conduct, highest average in Bible, an honor roll all year awarded to Audrey Jane Watson. An excellent conduct, highest average in social studies and math, and also my homeroom representative, Matthew Comegna. And that's my sorry, one more. Excellent conduct, perfect attendance, highest average in language arts and science. All right. Caroline Friend, did I say that? I'm sorry. Caroline Friend. And for my Academy Award in Science, when I thought of loving to learn, I also think of loving to share what you've learned. And this student always came to class so eager to share his presentations and information, and was so much fun to have in class, Jaden Cunningham. Also for my Academy Award in Bible, loving to learn. I think about this student also in the way she inspired the rest of us in her comments and questions, and just in her passion and interest about learning more about Bible. Audrey Jane Watson.
Hello, my name is Jill Knott. I also teach in the 5th grade. I do math, social studies, and Bible. Mary Evelyn Thornton for excellent conduct. Cooper Hammond for excellent conduct. Connor Rich for excellent conduct. Callie Mangrum for excellent conduct. Hannah Squires for excellent conduct. Grace Aaron C. for excellent conduct. Luke Watson for excellent conduct. Honor roll all year for Jason Moore. Honor roll all year with excellent conduct, Kennedy Stewart. Honor roll all year in excellent conduct, Xavier Hilton. Principals list or honor roll all year in excellent conduct, Annabelle Wright. Perfect attendance and my highest average in Bible, Patrick Johnson. Perfect attendance, homeroom representative and excellent conduct, R.J. Trail. Principals list or honor roll all year in highest average in math with excellent conduct, Morgan Wilson. Principals list or honor roll all year. My highest average in language arts, social studies, and science with excellent conduct is Kaylee Hall. Okay, would you recognize my students? The person that is going to receive my academic award in social studies was one that was very, very eager to learn. And as you will see when he comes down the aisle, he loves to learn things about our country, and he often would finish my sentences before I would get there and take my fun away from me. So, Jason Moore. I told you. The person receiving this award in math, he was always so eager to learn. He literally sat on the edge of his seat every day. He just loved to learn. And my academic award goes to Bennett Turner. And last, I believe this person that is receiving my Bible award did not miss a single word on any memory verse that we have had all year long. And if I needed someone to say a prayer in my class, he was my go-to person. And this award goes to Patrick Johnson.
Hello, I'm Jane Thomas. I also teach 5th grade math, social studies, and Bible. I've had a super fun homeroom this year. They are very exciting and fun and full of energy. This class I've enjoyed so much that I just can't leave them behind, and I'm going to 6th grade with them. So my first award, Ian Arney, Principals List or Honor Roll all year? Excellent Conduct, Alyssa Barnes. Excellent Conduct, Luke Larson. Excellent Conduct, Mally Merritt. Excellent Conduct, Stephanie Moreno. Principals List or Honor Roll all year, Will Morrow. Excellent Conduct, Brooklyn Smith. Principals List or Honor Roll all year and Excellent Conduct, Catherine Bell. Principals List or Honor Roll all year and Excellent Conduct, Braden Bornstein. Honor Roll all year and Excellent Conduct, Kiara Figueroa. Principals List or Honor Roll all year and Excellent Conduct, Mason Reynolds. Principals List or Honor Roll all year and Excellent Conduct, Carlisle Strickland. Excellent Conduct and my highest average in math, Ella Grace Thompson. Principals List or Honor Roll all year and perfect attendance, Willie Walton. Excellent Conduct, highest average in Bible and science, Bailey Grace Little. Excellent Conduct, perfect attendance, homeroom representative, highest average in Bible, science, language arts, and social studies, Cole Welch. please reward my homeroom. My Academy Award for Social Studies this year goes to someone in my homeroom who has a true love of social studies. We rarely met a topic that he didn't know something about already and was always sharing on his own time, all the way down to accents for the play and what the German accent sounded like and who was the leader of this country, and that's Trip Waller. And he's not here today, so I'll give that to him later. But please reward him. My Academy Award for Math this year goes to a young lady who not only is a fine math student in her own right, but was always willing to help anybody else through tutorial sessions or just whoever was sitting beside her, and she's such a joy to teach. Mackenzie Flanagan. And my Academy Award for Bible this year goes to a young man in my homeroom who always added to the discussions and always made our classroom moments just a little richer and deeper, and that's Mason Reynolds.
I'm Rebecca Lavender, and I have the privilege of teaching 6th grade science and Bible here at Lipscomb Academy. And I'll start with McLean Edgley and perfect attendance. Caleb Morton, perfect attendance. Garrett Stacker, perfect attendance. Cole Brown, excellent conduct. Excellent conduct and perfect attendance, Alexis Morgan. Alexis Morgan. Principals list and honor roll all year, August Jenkins. Honor roll all year, Chase Kirk. Principals list or honor roll all year, Trip Morgan. Trip Morrow. I had 3 M's this year and I was always, 4 M's, I always confused them. Excellent conduct, Hannah Owensby. Excellent conduct and principals list all year, Jed O'Cole. Principals list or honor roll all year, and I had a 6-way tie for highest average in Bible, all with a 99%. Lizzie Woodruff is one of those. Principals list or honor roll all year, excellent conduct, and also highest average in Bible, Addie Austin. Principals list all year, excellent conduct, and highest average in Bible, Katie Baird. Principals list all year, highest average in Bible, and excellent conduct, Alex Smitherman. Principals list or honor roll all year, excellent conduct, and highest average in Bible, Scott Simons. Scott Simons. Principals list all year, excellent conduct, highest average in Bible, and perfect attendance, Andy Matoyer. And principals list all year, excellent conduct, highest average in Bible, and homeroom representative, Maddie Hand. Maddie, You also tied for highest average in science. Congratulations. In first period. And you tied with Katie Baird, highest average in science. Highest average in science second period was Wesley Mills. Highest average in science third period, Ethan Lilly. And again, all with 99%. Highest average in science fourth period, a three-way tie, Abigail McQueen. Lawton Miller, and Reed Watson. And last period, highest average in science goes to Holden Fernandez. Please recognize my class. The Academy Award in Science, the Lipscomb Academy Award in Science. I had a hard time with this, so I evaluated several criteria, and I looked first at effort, at homework, at really working hard on Quiz-Star quizzes to master the information instead of just getting an acceptable grade. I looked at lab work, at who took our labs seriously, and I was really interested in who was loving to learn and not just working for a grade. And all of these criteria kept pointing to Sydney McPherson. And the Academy Award for Bible was even harder for me because I had a truly outstanding class this year, and we could discuss anything and everything in Bible for the whole period. This guy already had a lot of Bible knowledge, but he was willing to look below the surface and willing to think a little bit beyond the way he had always heard it, and willing to explain what he knew to the people who could benefit from his wisdom. So Jed O'Cole gets this award.
My name is Christine McNutt, and I teach 6th grade reading and writing as well as my homeroom and Bible. For good conduct, Elise McFarland. For excellent conduct and principals list and honor roll all year, Holden Fernandez. For excellent conduct and honor roll all year, Cameron Bateman. For excellent conduct and principals list and honor roll all year, Adele Duncan. For perfect attendance, excellent conduct, and honor roll all year, Amanda Adams. For excellent conduct and honor roll all year, Jasmine Hayes. For excellent conduct and principals list and honor roll all year, Eli Weber. For excellent conduct and my homeroom representative, Libby Gordon. For honor roll all year, Steele Lafferty. For excellent conduct, Anna Sullivan. I had a two-way tie for my highest average in Bible, and that goes to Libby Gordon and Anna Sullivan. Anna, you may want to say Anna. For my first period reading class, Anna Sullivan had my highest average. In second period, Priska Hastings had my highest average in reading. For third period, Alexi Andrews, highest average in reading. For fourth period, Evan Rogers, highest average in reading. And in my seventh period honors class, Wesley Mills, highest average. For my Academy Award for this gentleman was a very quiet student, but he was always willing to participate in everything that we did in discussion, always had his homework, he was always prepared, and he was always ready to learn when it came to reading class. So Scott Simons, my Academy Award for reading. For my honors reading class, this young lady is always reading, always writing, always telling me about what she was reading, always telling me about what she was writing, even was suggesting books to me for me to read, and I always valued her opinion when it came to that, and that goes to Lizzie Woodruff. For Bible, my Academy Award goes to Cameron Bateman. He was always ready to participate in Bible, always willing to discuss, always would come up to me after class and ask me questions and say, this is what I'm thinking, what do you think about that? And I always enjoyed having conversations with about him.
All right, I'm Albert Thweet, and I teach 6th grade social studies and Bible. Alexi Andrews, perfect attendance. Zach Carter, excellent conduct. Audrey Gaither, excellent conduct. Ava Hollingsworth, excellent conduct and principal's list or honor roll all year. Gibson Jordan, excellent conduct. Ethan Lilly, excellent conduct. Sydney McPherson, excellent conduct and perfect attendance. Lawton Miller, excellent conduct and perfect attendance. Cassie Nicotera, excellent conduct and principal's list or honor roll all year. Evan Rogers, excellent conduct. Isabel Schrader, excellent conduct and our homeroom representative. My highest average in Bible was Lawton Miller. Highest average in first period social studies was also Lawton Miller. Highest average for second period social studies was Abigail McQueen. Highest average third period social studies was Maddie Hand. Highest average for fourth period social studies was Libby Gordon. Highest average for seventh period social studies was Anna Kate Hyatt. She's absent today. Would you please join me in recognizing my class? My Academy Award for Social Studies goes to someone who was very eager to learn, very excited to talk to me about social studies, very excited to point out things that she had researched or learned on her own. She's also a world traveler, and so I got to hear about her various trips. And she isn't just getting this because she travels, but it's just because of her excitement and her enthusiasm and her eagerness for social studies. And this goes to Amanda Adams. And then my Academy Award for Bible. I had an outstanding homeroom this year, and we had a lot of fun together, but I especially enjoyed Bible class and enjoyed the discussions we had and the times we got to share. But this person's getting my Academy Award because he just epitomizes to me someone with a servant heart and someone that knows the Bible, someone that is eager and enthusiastic about the subject. And he made that very clear to me the other day. We were on a field trip Friday and loaded onto a bus, and all the seats were full, and another girl got on the bus, and he got up and said, "Why don't you take my seat?" And that, you just don't see that a lot with sixth graders. And I appreciate that about him. Like I said, he has a true servant heart. And so my Bible Academy Award goes to Ethan Lilly.
Hi, I'm Josh Weber. I teach sixth grade math and Bible. Here are my awards for my class. Grace Beecher, excellent conduct. Amelia Bryant, excellent conduct. Michael Burgess, principals list or honor roll all year. Daniel Green, excellent conduct or honor roll all year. Bodie Gwynn, excellent conduct, homeroom representative, and principals list or honor roll all year. Nicholas Hudson, excellent conduct, and principals list or honor roll all year. Madeline Paul, excellent conduct and perfect attendance. Alex Qualls, excellent conduct. Grace Rutland, excellent conduct. Colton Taylor, excellent conduct, and principals list or honor roll all year. Reed Watson, excellent conduct. My highest average in Bible goes to Amelia Bryant. Highest average in math first period is Jillian Johnson. Second period highest average is Maddie Hand. Third period highest average is Lawton Miller. Highest average in fourth period is Katie Baird. Highest average in seventh period is Eli Weber. No comments, Mr. Thweet. You recognize my class? Then my Lipscomb Academy Award for Bible for her depth of thought, her positive contributions to class discussions, and her caring and patient listening to her fellow classmates. My Bible Academy Award goes to Catherine Duke. And for math, this student is simply one of the hardest working students I've ever had. She has an incredible desire to learn and understand new things. Challenges never keep her from continuing to persevere, and for those reasons, my Math Academy Award goes to Grace Beecher.
Hi, I'm Kim Woods, and I teach sixth grade English and Bible. My first award goes to Tyler McLean for perfect attendance. Connor Medley, excellent conduct. Wesley Mills, excellent conduct. Anna Kate Hyatt, excellent conduct. Abby Batson, excellent conduct. J.T. Wheeler, excellent conduct and honor roll all year. Ty Brewer, excellent conduct and honor roll all year. Michaela George, excellent conduct, honor roll or principals list all year. Haley Luffman, excellent conduct, honor roll or principals list all year. Tate Taylor, honor roll or principals list all year. Max Mankin, honor roll or principals list all year. Priska Hastings, honor roll all year. Blythe Masterson, perfect attendance, excellent conduct, and honor roll or principal's list all year. And Abigail McQueen, perfect attendance, excellent conduct, and homeroom representative. My highest average in English for first period goes to Wesley Mills. My highest average for second period, Lawton Miller. For third period, my highest average was a tie between Audrey Gaither and Katie Baird. There was also a tie fourth period with Maddie Hand and Ethan Lilly. And seventh period, Evan Rogers. Please join me in congratulating my class. I forgot one highest average, and that's my Bible award, and that goes to Priska Hastings. My Lipscomb Academy Award for Bible this year has been a real blessing to have in class. She's always eager to share a thought or an encouraging word. During our discussion, she's always one of the first students to have her hand up to participate. She lets her light shine and is truly a prayer warrior. She demonstrates, I believe, a spiritual maturity that is well beyond her years. And this year, I'm very happy to award that to Anna Kate Hyatt. Unfortunately, she's not here today, but please congratulate her when you see her. And when I was thinking about my Academy Award for English, one student immediately came to mind. Some characteristics that I would use to describe this student is works very hard, persists through any challenge, strives to do their best, conscientious, committed, quick to ask questions and seek explanations, and always prepared for class with any assignment that she's given. She is definitely one of the hardest working students I've ever taught, and the whole time she always demonstrates this hard-working spirit with a sweet smile and a sweet spirit about her. And it's my honor to give this award to Blythe Masterson this year.
Good afternoon. My name is Adam Aboud, and I teach 7th grade Bible. My homeroom representative is Sophia Winter. Matthew Beecher had perfect attendance. Samuel Griffith had perfect attendance. Garrett Hall, perfect attendance. Jesse Pickle, perfect attendance. Emmeline Watson, perfect attendance. And Thea Wills, perfect attendance. Fran Batson was on the honor roll all year. She is in absentia. That's a fancy way of saying absent. Clay Campbell was on the principal's list or honor roll all year. Garrett Hall was on the honor roll all year. Jackson Neese, honor roll all year. Jesse Pickle was on the principal's list or honor roll all year. Avery Schwarzenegger, principal's list, honor roll all year. Sophia Winter, honor roll all year. Please recognize my homeroom students. The highest average in Bible this year, the only student to make a 100 for the entire school year, Carter Thweet. I am awarding a Lipscomb Academy Award to a student who has exhibited a great amount of effort throughout most of the school year. Her writing responses have been thorough and thought-provoking, and her artwork has been enjoyed by many. Some would credit her artistic abilities to being born into an artistic family, but I believe her abilities are more of a result of her diligence and determination. Congratulations, Maddie Ree Neal.
Good afternoon. I'm Scott Broadway, and I am a teacher of 7th grade World History and Geography. And I'm now going to call out some names from my homeroom who have achieved some pretty outstanding things. Hayes Benson, perfect attendance. Kristen Friend, perfect attendance, and also served as our homeroom representative. Catherine Marshall, perfect attendance. Craig Mshlanga, perfect attendance. Honor roll all year, Annabelle Parrish. Honor roll all year, Mason Long. Principals list and honor roll all year, Ty Davidson. Principals list and honor roll all year, Hannah Fisher, who's not here right now. Principals list and honor roll all year, Keegan Pendergrass. Also on the principals list and honor roll all year, Caroline Porterfield. Now, I think one of the hardest things about being a 7th grade teacher, as we get to watch these other classes, celebrating the highest class average per period. In the 7th grade, we only acknowledge one person who has the highest average. There were a handful of people that had a 99 or above, several people actually in my class. But the same as as in the Bible class, only one person had a perfect score this year, 100%, and that was Anderson Little. For the Lipscomb Academy Award for Social Studies, 7th grade, I I want to say a couple of words before we do. This is a special award. This is for a student who goes above and beyond in terms of what you would normally expect. And in the 7th grade, we talk a lot about seeing the world through a different perspective and trying to understand cultures in a different way. And this is another student who is talented in the field of being able to draw things out. But this depth of perception that this young lady has, it really comes to life when she starts to write about what she's thinking and how she thinks about different cultures. And so celebrate with me, if you will, Sophia Winter, our winner for 7th grade.
Good afternoon. I'm Dina Irwin, and I'm privileged to teach the 7th graders in the language arts area. It says a lot about a person who shows up every day and puts forth effort. It'll take you a long way in this world. And I had several students this year who showed up daily. So for perfect attendance, Jackson Benson, Marshall Dozier, Maggie Hamer, and Caleb LaQuire. My homeroom representative this year is a young man who not only kept us organized, but always gave us a laugh about something, Mr. Hank Hutchison. And while you're coming down, Hank, I'm also going to give you an award for being on the honor roll all year. Well done, sir. This young lady was on the principal's list or honor roll all year, Miss Jada Perry. I have 2 students that will be receiving the highest average award in English. These are for my regular classes. My first one goes to Miss Lauren Dunn, and the second one to Mr. Justin Harris. Work well done this year. Thank you. And then I have 2 gentlemen in my advanced English classes who were only separated by 1/10 of a point. So congratulations to Anderson Little and Tucker Cromwell for work well done this year. For my regular English class, the Lipscomb Academy Award is going to a young lady who is one of the most diligent, hardworking, pleasant students that I've ever had the opportunity to teach, Miss Logan Kaczynski. And for my advanced English class, the Lipscomb Academy Award goes to a young man who always wanted to know more, who always had questions to ask, who made class very enjoyable for myself and for all the other students in that class with him, Mr. Will Grogan.
My name is Emily Reed, and I teach 7th grade science. This is my 2nd year at Lipscomb Academy, and I have seen so many great things in each and every one of my 7th graders this year, and I could say so much about them, but we would be here late into the night because you guys teach me things every single day, and I've really enjoyed having you this year. This first award goes to Tucker Cromwell. He was our homeroom representative. He had perfect attendance, and he was on the principal's list or honor roll all year round. For perfect attendance, Ethan Coburn. For perfect attendance, Nick Chun. Perfect attendance, Lauren Dunn. That rhymed. For perfect attendance, Sam Weaver. For principals list or honor roll all year round, Logan Hammett. Principals list or honor roll all year round, Lauren Henson. For honor roll all year round, Sydney Williamson. For honor roll all year round, Will Sager. For honor roll all year round, Georgia Ross. I had a tie for the highest average in science. Both of these people are extremely hard workers, and I have really, really enjoyed having them in my class because they bring so much discussion to the science class, and that is Anderson Little and Kristen Friend. Would you recognize them, please? I forgot to recognize the other people before, so if we could recognize them now, that'd be great too. All right, so for my Academy Award, I had two awesome students. Of course, everyone has been awesome, but two specific ones that I thought were always engaged. They were always working hard. They were always asking questions. They always had a positive attitude about whatever we were doing. And I can see that both of these students will be successful in whatever they do in life because of these qualities. There is a quote that's in my room by Steve Prefontaine. It says, to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. They always give their best. They are always using the gifts that God has given them to bless people around them and work really hard. And that quote is by a runner, and both of these are actually runners. So the Lipscomb Academy Award goes to Carter Thweet and Ethan Coburn.
Hello, I'm Pat Wood, and I teach 7th grade math. I have two classes. I have an advanced class and a general class, so I have a couple extra ones. My homeroom representative was Sutton McGee. Jacob Deeb had perfect attendance. He's also on the principal's list and the honor roll all year. My right hand man. Maddie Reed Neal has perfect attendance. Autumn Robinson has perfect attendance. Maria Gilbert was on the honor roll all year long. Zip Napier was on the principal's list and honor roll all year, but he's absent today. This has been an extremely good class. They've worked really, really hard. They never let me stop. They always have to ask questions. And so they really battled for this highest average. In general math, Lauren Dunn, highest average. In my advanced class, I have 2 young men. They were battling. They didn't know it. One was in second period and one was in 7th. In second period, Tucker Cromwell, highest average in pre-algebra. Seventh period, pre-algebra, highest average, Justin Harris. My Academy Awards. I have so many that will not quit. Jacob Deeb, you are amazing. I am so proud to give you this award. Catherine Marshall, you would not let me move on until you asked every question you needed an answer to. Thank you. For pre-algebra, Tad Greer, you stepped it up, boy. You came from one end to the other. I am so proud of you. Maggie Keenan, you would not let me stop either. Every day, every question was answered, and I am so pleased that you wanted to learn that much.
Hello, I'm Franklin Bennett. I teach 8th grade U.S. History. These are the awards for my class. Homeroom representative was Andrew Johnson. Perfect attendance was Ryan Blackman. Ryan was also on the principal's list and honor roll all year. Also on honor roll all year was Sam Colley. Honor roll all year, Maddie Griffin. Principal's list or honor roll all year, Allie Roberts. For the highest average in U.S. history, it was a tie. The first award goes to Molly Milam. So give her a hand. And she tied with Vinnie Romano. For honors U.S. history, the highest average is awarded to Keller Montgomery. For my Academy Award for U.S. history, this goes to a young man who is passionate and enthusiastic about learning and about social studies, and it's kind of infectious to the rest of the class, and that goes to James Thorstad.
Hello, my name is Sarah Mitchell, and I have the pleasure of teaching pre-algebra and honors algebra 1. For my homeroom this year, they elected Abraham Mayberry as their homeroom representative. Abraham was also on principal's list or honor roll all year and is an excellent young man. I couldn't have selected a better representative myself. I also have perfect attendance by Ricky Kim. Perfect attendance by Madison Metter. Perfect attendance, Will Welch. Honor roll all year, Maddie Brasher. Principal's list or honor roll all year, Emily Fincham. Principal's list or honor roll all year, Brendan Fernandez. perfect attendance, principal's list or honor roll, Alex Moore. Perfect attendance, principal's list or honor roll, Scott Moore. Honor roll all year, Kaylin Tyler. That's my homeroom group. All right, so I have 5 sections. I've lost count. I don't know. Anyway, in pre-algebra, the highest average overall, Hannah Eckstein. Congratulations. All right, Honors Algebra 1. This is a very competitive group, but Ethan Coburn has the highest average. All right, for my Academy Award, as everyone has mentioned, it's very difficult to choose. This young man is very enthusiastic about learning and has been a joy. Leslie Williams from pre-algebra. For my honors class, I will be just very honest that as I would think of one name, I would have to say, well, wait a minute, but no, wait. So because this is an honors high school class, I would just like to acknowledge everyone in my 7th period honors class to stand up, because this has been the hardest working, most enthusiastic, willing to take on any challenge group. Everybody stand up. There's 27 of you. Stand up. You all received my Academy Award.
I'm Betsy Piper. I'm the 8th grade English teacher. I love my homeroom. We have Alex Peterson with perfect attendance, and Colt Sullivan with perfect attendance, and Lindsay Reynolds with principal's list or honor roll all year. And that's it for my homeroom. But we have those other talents that Miss Bruce was talking about, and they're going to go out just like Jonas and make the world a better place. I know it. In fact, I wrote them this poem. You are the cheese to my macaroni, the gravy to my mashed potatoes, the horizon to my sky, the color words to my sensory images, the ink to my pen, the sprinkles to my cupcakes, and the smile to my face. Would you recognize my homeroom? And I want to say that I have loved teaching this group of 8th graders. They have the highest RAP scores that I've ever had. They are all very teachable, all very, very deserving. And I have one last quote for you from Anne Frank. Parents can only give you good advice or put you on the right paths, but the final forming of your character lies in your own hands. I'm very pleased to give the highest 8th grade English average to Vinnie Romano with a 99.6. And it was very, very close in my advanced English classes, but the highest average, also a 99.6 something, Andrea Brawley. And then my Academy Award, I didn't know I could give more than one. My Academy Award, I knew when he wrote on his Piper book, Getting to Know You page at the very beginning of the year, that English was hard for me but fun, that we'd get along just fine. Colt Sullivan may not be the first one to catch on to a new concept, but he just keeps plugging along, and when he gets it, he's got it. He has never once grumbled or complained about any assignment I have given, even though I know English isn't his favorite class. He is just a solid student who loves to learn, He's always a good example of doing the right thing for his classmates. How can you not admire a guy whose own sister said about him, anyone would be happy to know him because he just makes others happy? Colt, your learning has made me very happy this year.
I'm Linda Pretty, and I teach 8th grade physical science. My first award goes to Elliot Jones for both homeroom rep and perfect attendance. Garrett Langlois for homeroom rep. Perfect attendance to Sarah Scott Carpenter. Perfect attendance to Skylar Fuller. Perfect attendance to Josh Walkup. Principals list or honor roll all year, Henry Coleman. Principals list or honor roll all year, Trey Rogers. Principals list or honor roll all year, Lee Talent. Honor roll all year, Maggie Woodard. My highest average in science this year goes to Molly Milam. And my Academy Award goes to a young lady who works hard in science and has a good attitude. She's also in my Mentor Mustang group and has been a great example there, Maddie Hunter.
Gary Waller. I teach 8th grade boys Bible, and I enjoyed my homeroom boys class this morning, or in the mornings. We had them first period, and they were always ready to go. They were the dew on my grass. Got me going. All right, first of all, homeroom representative, Lee Carlton. Homeroom representative, Avery Fields. Perfect attendance, Jared Nordstrom. Perfect attendance, Vinny Romano. Honor roll all year, Chris Logan. Honor roll all year or principals list, Jared Nordstrom. Please recognize those students for me. We had 2 students this year tie for our Bible highest average. Both of them had a 100 average. First is Keller Montgomery. And next is Vinny Romano. I really have a hard time explaining the person that got my Academy Award. There was just something about him that spoke to me on a regular basis. Just his attitude, the way he carried himself. He was amazingly humble. I got to talk to him a lot on our Washington, D.C. trip, and he was just always talking to me about stuff that we had talked about in Bible. And it made me realize how engaged he was while we were going on without being overt about it, but just really taking it in. And my Academy Award for Bible goes to Drake Dawson.
Hello, I'm Carol Whitten. I teach 8th grade girls Bible. My awards go to Mimi Anderson for excellent conduct, Andrea Brawley for excellent conduct, Lily Campbell for excellent conduct. Alyssa Condiles for excellent conduct. Alyssa Condiles for homeroom representative. Alyssa Condiles for perfect attendance all year. Alyssa Condiles for principal's list or honor roll all year. That's it. Okay. All right, Hannah Eckstein for excellent conduct. Hannah Eckstein for perfect attendance all year. That's it. Sorry, I'd like to give you more, darling. All right, Mavi F., excellent conduct. Maddie McLeod is in absentia. Thank you very much, Mr. Abood. Anna McRae, excellent conduct. Molly Milam, excellent conduct. Homeroom representative, Molly Milam. Molly Milam, highest Bible GPA. Woo, that's about 3 you got there, girl. Madeline Smith, excellent conduct. Sophie Strickland, excellent conduct. Caroline Taylor, excellent conduct. Kennedy Waller, excellent conduct. And then I have Sweet 16. I have my best devotional girls, and they've gone above and beyond, best I've seen in 31 years of teaching. I'd like these girls to stand up where you are, please. Anna McRae, Madeline Smith, Caroline Taylor, Elliot Jones, Alex Peterson, Maddie Hunter, Andrea Brawley, Alyssa Condiles, Hannah Eckstein, Madison Metter, Sophie Strickland, Allie Robards, Evan Bowen, Caddy Cliff, and Maggie Woodard. Please give them a round of applause. Great job, ladies. Thank you. You guys were amazing. We'll talk about it at the lock-in or whatever we're doing. Okay, my Academy Award was a difficult to choose. One from all my classes. It's like trying to choose a favorite flower in a botanical garden. But one girl has stood out all year. This will help. My Academy Award winner is such a special young lady. She's patient. She's a good listener. She gives her best at everything she does. She's had lots and lots of hard knocks, but she keeps trying and never, ever complains. She's a selfless friend and is always concerned for other people. This girl has exemplified what it looks like to be a true friend and to have a servant heart. She has provided snacks for her class for the whole year. She needs, when we need something for service day, she will bring arms full to share. She's a wonderful Christian girl, and I'm proud to say my Academy Award winner is Anna McRae.
I am privileged to serve as one of the sponsors of the National Junior Honor Society, and I would like to recognize our officers this year. They are exemplary students, exemplary people in every sense of the word. Our NJH president this year, Mr. Josh Walkup. Our vice president, Keller Montgomery. Our secretary was Madison Metter, and our treasurer was Abraham Mayberry. Thank you for
Every year we send students over to the university to take a regional exam put on by the Tennessee Mathematics Teachers Association. These 5 students represented us this year. Molly Milam, come get a certificate, please. Keller Montgomery. Trey Rogers. Vinny Romano. And I'm proud to announce that Ethan Coburn placed 8th at this competition, which is a very great placement. Congratulations.
Hello, Mr. Abood, Mr. Thweet, and I have the privilege of working with the student government, and we would like to honor them at this time. Our 5th grade president this year was Chip Page. Our vice president for 5th grade is Ella Grace Thompson. Our at-large members are R.J. Trail and Hannah Justice. For 6th grade, our president was Michael Burgess. Our at-large members were Haley Leffman and Ethan Lilly. For 7th grade, our president was Clay Campbell. Our vice president was Will Grogan. Our at-large members were Cassie Clayton and Anderson Little. For 8th grade, our president was Vinnie Romano. Our vice president was Josh Walkup. And our at-large candidates were Kaylin Tyler and Elliot Jones. Thank you so much for your leadership.
Hi, I'm Audrey Keel. I'm the middle school librarian, and I'd like to give the Accelerated Reader Awards. In 10th place with 504 points, Aiden Napier. In 9th place with 506 points, Bennett Turner. In 8th place with 525 points, Catherine Bell. 7th place, 540 points, Brooklyn Smith. 6th place, 547 points, Isaac Napier. 5th place, 555 points, Maddie Hand. 4th place, 589 points, Andrew Hagelgans. 3rd place, with 677 points, Abigail McQueen. 2nd place with 681 points, Silas Sheehan. And in 1st place, not only did she soundly beat all of her classmates, she also beat all of the faculty and so has earned a Jeans Day for the students with 1,024 points, Hannah Justice. We also had a faculty accelerated reader contest. In 3rd place, you guys, I'll get these to you in your mailbox. Mrs. Reed in 3rd place with 405 points. In 2nd place with 481 points, Mrs. Wood. And in 1st place with 554 points, Mr. Broadway. Congratulations, guys. I have 2 Academy Awards to give. I had a 5th grade lunch bunch book club that met this year, and as the year went on, students started to sort of drop out of lunch bunch, but I had 2 who stuck with me to the end, who worked really hard. So I would like to present Academy Awards for lunch bunch, perseverance, and fortitude to Hannah Squires and Ainsley Hilton. We had a new club this year at Lipscomb Academy. Mrs. Clay and I started a Word Masters Club, which was a vocabulary competition in which we competed nationally. Would all the Word Masters please stand up and let us give you a round of applause? I would like to recognize our top 10 finishers in our Word Masters competition. We took 3 tests throughout the year on 75 really difficult vocabulary words. And actually it's the top 13 because we had some ties. So in a tie for 10th place, Daisy Edwards, Chase Kirk, Sydney McPherson, and Annabelle Wright. Guys, come up and get your medal. In 9th place, Mary Jane Estes. In 8th place, Mac Cummings. In 7th place, Hannah Justice. In 6th place, Alyssa Barnes. In a tie for 4th place, Bailey Little and Lincoln Keel. In 3rd place, Audrey Gaither. In 2nd place, Jason Moore. And edging out Jason by 1 point in first place was Abigail McQueen. Congratulations.
Hi, I am Elizabeth Harrell. I teach music, 7th and 8th grade chorus, and I will also be giving Suzanne Craig's 6th grade chorus awards. Earlier this year, we had 5th through 8th graders that auditioned for and were chosen by judges to participate in the Middle Tennessee Honors Chorus event. I have certificates for you, but I would love to give them to you tomorrow. If you could please stand where you are so we could congratulate you. Thank you. All right, Mrs. Craig's 6th grade chorus, she has 2 Academy Awards to give for one boy and one girl. She has lovely things to say about you that she will tell you in person. The girl is Katie Baird, and the boy is Colton Taylor. For my 5th grade music class Academy Award, this award goes to a student who surprised me every time we had class. She excelled on the piano, and when I asked her if she had taken lessons before, she simply said no. She pushed herself to learn new things every day, and I hope she continues to pursue music in the future. And the Academy Award goes to Miss Ella Masterson.
Good afternoon. My name is Noel Hicks, and I'm the band director here at Lipscomb Academy. At our final concert a couple of weeks ago, some students received awards for being the outstanding student at their grade level, as well as one overall outstanding middle school bandsman of the year. I'll ask them to stand now as I call each name. The award for outstanding 7th grader in band went to Parker Nordstrom. The award for outstanding 8th grader went to Sophie Strickland. And the overall Bandsman of the Year award went to Mimi Anderson. Join me in recognizing these students, please. And today we'll be recognizing 2 outstanding 6th grade students from the beginning band, one from the woodwind class and one from the brass and percussion class. Both of these students have demonstrated a wonderful attitude, a tremendous work ethic, and a level of commitment that is exemplary. It's my honor to present these awards. The award for Outstanding 6th grade band student from the woodwind class goes to Audrey Gaither. And the award for Outstanding 6th grade student from the brass and percussion class to Cameron Bateman.
It has been my pleasure to be the lead coach of the speech team for the last, 15, 16 years. And this year, our team brought home the #1 trophy for the city. And we could not have done it without our anchor man, Keller Montgomery.
I know we're running a little bit behind, but I would like to ask all of my students to sort of sit up and take notice of this next award. Sit up, please. I know you're tired, but you've actually done really well. So let's sit up and listen to this last very important award. The highest honor that we give at Lipscomb Academy Middle School is called the Christian Character Award. This year, the 8th grade students have chosen Alex Peterson for this award. is said about you that you're an encourager of others. That showed up on many, many ballots that said that same thing about you. You're always wanting to help others. You put others before yourself, that you're selfless, and you consider others' happiness before your own. You are known for praying for others and trying to make them aware that God is always there for them. One of your classmates said, "I love Alex and I know she'll grow to be an impact and a life changer for many. She has already changed my life." Alex is loving and has the heart of a servant. One girl said, "Alex has always reached her hand out to those who needed a friend. She speaks and spreads love wherever she goes. She cares about every single person and shows them kindness. She holds no grudges and forgives easily." Alex also lives her faith. Classmates notice that though she has been through a great loss, she loves God no matter what, even during the hard times. Her leadership in We Pray on Fridays was also mentioned. Her classmates stress that whenever there is a problem, she tries to look for the positive outcome. Several mentioned her diligent efforts to grow as a Christian. One male classmate said she wants to be a better person even though she is already a great one. And another classmate summed it up this way: God is very present in her life, and she shows it in conversations and in everything that she does. Alex is trustworthy and responsible. Whenever something goes wrong, she tries to do what she can and takes responsibility to act. Alex, it is very clear that you love to learn to love deeply and purely, and you're always ready to serve. Because of your deep desire to be an encouragement to others, Lipscomb Academy is pleased to present you with this monogrammed Bible to be an encouragement to you. Congratulations. I also quickly just want to take notice of a few other club members and things. Chess Club, please stand up. We appreciate you and your hard work. If you are a participant in our math program where you move a grade or two up, would you stand up? We appreciate your hard work. And if you took a class this year for high school credit, that would be in high school basically, so not Algebra 1 honors, but geometry or Spanish, Latin, or French, please stand up. Wow. Your efforts are to be commended for that. Thank you for just hanging with us and paying attention. For those parents that stayed until the end, way to persevere. We appreciate that.